Hello and welcome to this video. This is the inner door panel off our 2000 ML320 Mercedes-Benz SUV. And what's happened is the driver's side handle has broken loose. The plastic is broken. So we're going to replace this handle itself. So to get the handle, well, to get the door panel out, what you're going to do is you're going to carefully, using a plastic pry tool, remove this inner piece. It's very fragile. There's a screw here and a screw here. And then on the SRS airbag little logo thing, it pops up and there's a screw underneath it you can take out. And then there's a wing that's up at the top of the panel here, and you're going to pull it loose and then pull it up and it comes loose. And then I'm going to flip the panel over and we're going to talk a little bit more about what other things you have to do to take the panel out. Using a proper tool, you're going to actually unclip all of these clips that go around the lower area of the panel and just barely pull the panel loose. And you're going to want to use a special tool that you can use for that. And we'll put in the description what the tool set is that you might want to check out. Don't be surprised if a lot of these blocks have broken loose or are coming loose. You may need to reglue them. We had to reglue 3 or 4 of ours. And it's always a good idea to have some spare of these pieces here because you may need to replace some. Now, once you get it loose, you're going to lift it up, but there's going to be 2 cables attached. One's going to be attached to the manual lock here, and that's you'll see how to take that off once you look at it. And another one threads in through here, and you're going to take it out. So once those 2 cables are loose, you'll be able to pull this whole panel up and take it out like we've done here. So I'll be right back in just a second, and I'll explain to you how the handle is going to come off. Okay, this is the broken piece from the handle, and Mercedes uses a special press fit washer that goes down over this to hold the handle in place mechanically. And what we're going to do is we're going to carefully either cut this plastic, or maybe I'll use some diagonal cutters and various tools to try to break the plastic apart without damaging this metal retainer, because I want to reuse these. The new piece does not come with it. Now, in just a second, I'll show you what the new piece looks like, so hang on. This is the new Mercedes part, and in our case, this is part number 163 815 0736, and then it's followed with a code. And the 4-digit code in this case is for beige or sand or Java. They're pretty much all the same color, but there's also, this comes in 3 different colors. The other one is anthracite, which I think is black, or a particular kind of gray. So you can get basically gray, beige, or black. And you'll need to know that code for your particular vehicle, and the dealer can help you. In our case, we ordered this part through Mercedes-Benz of Gilbert. They give us great prices, and they got this part from Germany in 4 days, so I'm very, very happy with them. And I'll take it out of the bag, and we'll talk a little more. So I have the new part out of the bag. You can see it's leather covered, so it's going to be a great replacement piece. And so our goal now is to remove this top piece so that we can get this top handle piece out, and then we'll pull the old handle out, put the new one in, press on the special washers that hold it in place, and then we'll be ready to start reassembly. Okay, I've removed the metal retainers from the old assembly, and the old one is here, it's out, and the new one simply just pushes in. And then on the other side, I'll put the retainers, and then we'll be ready to reassemble the panel back into the vehicle. So I'm going to use some Mission Automotive silicone grease, and what I'm going to use it for is on these pieces here, so that when I put this back together, it'll help make it easier to take out if I have to take it out again. And the same thing on the little snap clips that go on the other side of the panel. I'll put some of this grease on them, so it'll just pop right into place. Also some on this as well. And then that's all there is to this, so thanks for watching.